In the last 2 weeks alone, the First Coast has seen how tragically domestic violence can end. We've told you about Ashley Rucker, the girlfriend of Chad Apsher, who police say shot and killed her and critically injured her sister in a West Side condo.
And 12 days before that, near downtown, 3-year-old Connor Mickens. He was shot and killed, allegedly, by his mother's ex-boyfriend. And that suspect, Brian Littles, is tonight behind bars.
First Coast News' Julia Janae was at the memorial service for Connor today. Julia.
Heather and Anthony, at today's visitation, the family said they were focusing on what a happy child Connor was, and even theming it after the fidget spinner, something they say he loved to play with. His mother's sister told me about why she wishes her own background could have prevented the shooting that wounded her sister and killed her nephew.
Domestic violence is a learned behavior.
PK Mickens says Brian Littles and her sister Rashayla Mickens had ended their relationship just weeks before police say Littles broke into the home and bedroom where Rashayla was sleeping and started shooting. 3-year-old Connor was in the bed next to his mother.
It kind of hit home, for me, for this to happen to my nephew.
Most difficult for PK because domestic violence prevention is her life's mission.
It can happen to anyone.
She says she tried reaching out to her sister, but denial makes many women remain.
It's not really happening. Or you try to think that maybe I'm just overreacting, and really you're not.
She started the Divine Intervention Prevention Ministry 10 years ago. And through DIP's support groups and workshops, they give women options, even for those who plan to stay.
So there won't be any issues that lead to death, and especially for our children.
They also help women escaping the violence come up with a safety plan.
That's exactly what needed to happen with my sister prior to her leaving. There needs to be a safety plan. So when you leave, it's preparation. It's easy to get into these situations, but it's hard to get out of. I do think that she had came to terms that she wanted to totally move on from him, and he just didn't understand that. And because of that, a tragic situation happened, and we'll live with it for the rest of our lives.
It's Connor's innocence and joy for life and fidget spinners that she hopes will remind other women and mothers what abuse can truly cost.
My prayer for this city is that we become more passionate about raising awareness against domestic violence. And, that's justice for me.
Now you can find out more about PK's organization. It's located on Cassett Avenue. We have the details on our website at firstcoastnews.com. Heather and Anthony, back to you.